one thing is important to understand is that these narcissistic people don't care. Like you never go into like a cabal or a cult or a Satan, worshiping organization and think that these people care. They don't. Okay. Because when you reveal all of the things that they've done and stuff like that, and then you also look at the invitation that they gave you, the invitation that they gave you was to not care, right? That's why they said, oh, you gotta, I can't mess with somebody who has, is religious, or who, has a lot of family and they're real family oriented. Like, they 9 times out of 10, if they're coming with a shit offer, they 9 times out of 10 want you to be, what do you call that? Like, secluded. Like, they don't want you to have no family. They don't want you to have no friends. They don't want you to have no God. They want to be all of these things. So that way, when the narcissism starts, you don't have anybody, a second mind that isn't entranced in like love or sex, that can see the situation fully, right? But also you have to see the situation fully as well, because you're looking at it like, oh, okay, I found out what these people are about, now they're gonna be sorry. Like, no, you just pissed them off, because they never cared, and they never will care. What they're gonna do, or I'm not gonna say they never will care, right? But they won't care in the time that is necessary. That's why I say never will, because like, you can't wait around like for another 1,000 years for these people to like understand what you're saying, because a lot of times the people that I'm speaking to, you guys are ahead of your time. So it's not that what you're saying is crazy or outlandish. It's just that people haven't progressed to that level of capacity yet to really understand what you're saying, right? So do you want to subject yourself to having to minimize, lower, diminish yourself so that, you can wait on people to get it? Or do you want to just keep going on your journey? There should be no reason why, you're farther ahead and then you stop and wait on people who are dead set on staying where they are. Just see it for what it is. Don't ever expect the narcissist to really be sorry for what they did, because you uncovering what they did only pissed them off. It didn't make them love you more. It didn't make them change. It didn't make them see the error of their ways. Like, they already know the error of their ways. That's why your invitation was to relinquish basically your consciousness. They wanted you to come in completely like a clean slate, so that they can be able to jot down whatever they want to jot down in your spirit's chalkboard. So unfortunately, you uncovering what a narcissist did is not going to make a narcissist like see the error of their ways or be apologetic. It's just only going to piss them off.